You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The GOAT Shop on Hits 92.3, the
Read
real
the real
definition
definition of internet radio. I'm one of your hosts, Pushalini Da God.
GOAT Shop, Sports Talk Radio, what we talking about, man?
Man, don't ask me nothing about no Shannon Sharp, bro.
I'm Stormy Brown. This is the GOAT Shop on Hits 92.3. They beat Brady that Super Bowl. It would have been free.
The entertainment, like that's why we talking about it. Because of the cap.
Man, don't ask me nothing about no Shannon Sharp, bro.
Yo, good morning. Happy Monday morning. This is the GOAT Shop on Hits 92.3, the real definition of radio. Still trying to get my goddamn, I ain't gonna use one of the cradle shits.
I'm trying to, what's the phone number?
44254-4347.
44254-4347, man.
I know everyone watched the fight this weekend.
Woo!
So this is your time to call in and tell us how you feel
Call in, you got something
about, if you got something about to say about the Mike fight, please call in. It's the GOAT Shop. That was probably some of the biggest sports of the weekend. Where'd you watch the fight?
I watched the fight. I watched the fight with my daughter and my dad. Yep, at the house. I just watched it at the house. I didn't leave anywhere just because, for what? Got all the festivities at the house, everything you need, and then I don't like all the undercard junk. I'm not a big boxer watcher, so I'm a casual, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to go somewhere when I found out the fight might not be until so late. All right, bro, I'm gonna be sleepy, bro.
Yeah, I might as well stay at the crib.
Just stay at the crib. So stay at the crib. My daughter, she like fighting. Come to find out, she like boxing. She didn't make it to the Tyson fight though.
But she watched as many of the undercards as she could.
It was taking too long. She watched the girls. And she was showing me that she got hands. And I'm sorry, any parents, my daughter fight. She was a little advanced. So I'm telling her not to fight because
she got hands.
Yeah, I don't know where that junk comes from, bro. Because everybody can't just swing and it look right.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she got. Her punt, her hook, her jab, her uppercut. She showed me a combo. I'm like, what in the world? You gonna hurt somebody? She fast. She real fast. But I had fun. What about you?
I watched the shop. With all of with all the regular, usual suspects. You know what I'm saying? I made it all the way to the end of the fight. I stayed up. I wish I could. We got to start a class action lawsuit against Netflix, bro.
Why?
Cause that shit was freezing up. Like every 3 minutes, they would just freeze up or some stupid ass shit. They did.
Did you see the G code? How to unfreeze your shit?
Yeah, I just let it run for like 2 minutes. I paused it and let it run like 2 minutes ahead, and just let it run after that.
It was some weird shit, bro. If you turned your caption on, it just cranked right back up. It wasn't no
what?
Yeah, if you turned on the closed caption, it
just ran.
Yeah, it just cut back on.
Wow, we didn't know that.
Somebody had told me, and then I tried it, and then for the rest of the fight when they did it, that's what happened. I'm like, I don't know how they had to do it anyway.
I don't know either. Maybe the right on another feed, and that feed is not interrupted because it's less people on that feed. Less people running the closed caption than it is people watching it live without closed caption. Because I didn't have no closed caption on it. You're right. But I rewind mine for like 2 minutes, and then started it, and then that just like if you was watching one of them bootleg movies or something, rewind it a little bit, give it some buffering time, and it just ran from there. But I knew from the way that Jake Paul came out in the lowrider, I knew from then, oh, this is about to be right WWE. This is about to be all promo.
When them niggas describing the trip car, it was saying where they got
Everything's done, where you can buy the parts, who you can have customize the car. Right, what color the car, what the paint was, hydraulic systems, who built the hydraulic. I was like, come on, bro. Then they went through his whole outfit. Who made him? I was like, he's got over $500,000 on his body. Jacket designed by, shorts designed by, socks and underwear. I was like, come on, bro. Y'all killing me, bro. Y'all, that was, but we should have known when we saw Mike Tyson's ass cheeks. Pause.
Bruh.
That this was gonna be.
That one I gave up. When I said Mike Tyson's
that
ass cheeks,
that broke the internet right there.
Was equivalent to Meg twerking for Miss Harris. I was done.
I was done.
Okay. It's cool. It is what it is.
We along for the ride.
Because the cameraman had to show this shit, bro. You should have been prepared.
You knew what he was.
I would have been prepared.
As soon as he stopped and turned away,
he was prepared to show the ass.
Right.
Prepared to either show the ass or
not show the ass, and he chose.
He chose to show the ass, and they let him show the ass.
Broke the internet.
Funny. That was so funny, bro. I was like, bro, people so funny.
First,
that was so funny.
First, he kissed the reporter right before. He kisses the reporter. I'm like, Mike, what we? And then his ass. I was like, whoa, what? He showed the ass, bro. That was That listen, bro. That fight will go down in history for all the antics. And then the undercards weren't that bad.
Let me say about the ad. We're gonna get to the undercard. Moneybag Mafia says anytime, you don't care how gangster you is or nothing, when you having sex with a woman, as soon as she see your butt crack, you the lamest nigga in the world. So like Tyson, he just came a real nigga. He just came a normal nigga, bro. When you seen your ass, Mike. Damn, Mike. Damn. That was so funny. That was funny that he said that and then he went out like a regular person. Man, he shouldn't show his ass. Not like that.
I mean, yeah, he should not have showed his ass like that. I don't know if that was. I don't know if that was him thinking or their thinking or what. I would have put some shorts on before I even did the interview. You know what I'm saying?
Mike Tyson might just be like, "Hey,
but
get the fuck out."
Yeah, but Tyson ain't never been a dude that's ashamed of showing his body either. He's naked ain't. Yeah, it's the cameraman fault. Naked ain't nothing for, bruh. Naked. I ain't gonna lie though. For an event that Netflix had on his TV on their network, best event of the year.
Oh, bro, that shit was
hands down. That shit was hands down. Goddamn, they had Cedric the Entertainer out there looking like Chief.
Oh
yeah. Like what the fuck?
Was definitely selling bean pies in the
what? No. Nah. He not selling bean pies. He's selling previously owned cars. Body oils. That was right. Mm-hmm. I'm surprised he ain't tell a bitch to hop on one foot. Goddamn. And then they had Andre Ward on there. Like what? That didn't make no sense. And then they had the British chick who does she does some of the she does some of the in between. Not the announcing, but some of that banter shit for the fights when they do them in Dubai. Every time they do that, them fights in Dubai, that you know what I'm saying, she'll be the girl in the beginning talking until you get the actual,
Yeah, I wanted to hit on the other two people. I knew said it was that panel was weird.
Weird, yep.
They could have got the GOAT Shop do that.
We're gonna take a break, and when we come back, we'll talk about the undercards and get into some other sports for this weekend. Some big losses this weekend that got the whole shit fucked up. Go shop, y'all.
Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right, you could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast.
The GOAT Shop. I am Stoner Brown.
They call me Nick.
And we are live on Hits 92.3, the real definition in radio. Man, whole lot of goddamn commentary on the actual fight, which was very underwhelming. We all like Mike Tyson looked funny out there. He just wasn't the same man. Even when he was trying to get started up, he looked like Yosemite Sam trying to get the shit started before he throw a punch. I was like, come on, man. And Netflix did have widespread technical issues. And some people say this was another example of Netflix struggling with live events, which they always do. I don't know why people expect Netflix that is not an actual network. It's just servers in buildings to actually, you know what I'm saying? This is not an actual cable network. You know what I'm saying? So
I think people don't realize that it's for lack of better terms from me, the whole shit is bootleg. Man, be happy what we doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They that's why they able to even make it happen, because whatever they're using is not the best for live. I would assume, but it would make it cheaper. Y'all want better live?
Right.
They're gonna raise the price.
Right.
And now you pay per view now.
Right.
So it's
see, pay-per-view is a network. That's a television network that has broadcasting capabilities.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, satellites.
Right.
All that. You know.
Netflix is a streaming network, which means that they run most of this shit through servers, and it's not a satellite thing. We got servers all over the country, and you tapping into the server to watch the show you want to watch. Yeah, and servers have limitations. Yep.
It was dope. That was dope, bro. That was dope. I ain't complaining.
What you felt about the undercards?
The one dude, I don't like how people be humping people in boxing.
Oh yeah, the freaking the Indian dude.
It's just
Regat.
I get it, but I don't want it.
Yeah.
It's like putting to some people doing that is like doing a wet willy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? A wedgie. You know what I'm saying? They just feel like it's disrespectful. But that was a good fight. That was the fight with the two warriors. No,
yeah.
Was that the same fight with the two warriors?
The two.
Like with Mexican warriors who came in?
No. That wasn't that. Yeah, that was right before the women.
Yeah, they was slugging out.
Yeah. Yeah, those are right before the women. But I'm trying to find their names real quick. But that was a good fight. That was a good fight right before. The women's fight was a really good fight. The Barrios and Ramos.
Okay, yeah.
And it ended up in a split. Ended up in a draw. That was a good fight. The fight you talking about when the dude humps the other dude is Nirav Goyat humping on Whindersson Nunes. Goyat beat the hell out of him though. Yeah. And then but that Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano, that might have been that was the fight of the night. That was by far the fight of the night. And then I want to say that Serrano was robbed, but I don't think she was robbed.
She wasn't robbed, bro.
For the sense that you fighting the champ, you got to beat the champ. You can't just go to the mat with the champ and survive. You know what I'm saying? You gotta beat the champ, and you did not beat the champ. You got beat the fuck up. That bitch had boy. That bitch like she went through like she just came off the battlefield like World War II. Goddamn meat hanging everywhere, blood everywhere. It's.
Bro, I was watching the fight, bro, and everybody saying the brown girl should win.
Serrano,
she should have won. But I used the word that Pushy taught me last week. Boy, she was clubbing on that girl, man. Like the Serrano would come with some quick hits, pop, 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 impressive. But Katie was clubbing on her,
beating on her.
Landing, her punches would land. Katie punches didn't look because a lot of her punches that were landing, she wasn't even looking. But
right, she was
sick, and so it didn't look
head down throwing
as good as the other girl. For real.
Nah,
she was, the other girl.
When I was watching, I was like, Katie, the one with the combos, she actually lightened her up. Serrano was throwing combos and getting a lot of guard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But Katie, when she stepped back, but it's half because half your face is hanging open. You protecting your eye.
She kept
to the white meat.
She let her, she just kept coming in with that head, bro. They said that's how she boxed. In the back of that motherfucker.
Yeah, I had to put
and take and just do it for everybody.
I'm just gonna keep going at her chin.
That's how she coming, bro. She coming with her head first, man. It was just like,
but I'm gonna keep going after her chin. Every time you lean down, I'm gonna throw up into that guard. We gonna eventually these arms gonna get tired, and I'm gonna goddamn bing catch your ass one good time. That's what she should have been doing. Listen, man, I can't listen. Greatness costs. Ain't nobody offered me nothing to show up in Amanda Serrano's corner.
You was at the shop. You could have been where they had the fight. And Jerry Jones. Jerry was waiting for you, man.
What?
And Jerry were.
I know, bro. Oh, you saw Jerry on the mic, boy. He looked so.
No, he was tried up.
Nigga, you would think that goddamn Jimmy Carter was on the mic, nigga. That boy looked so dead. He looked like a prune, like Jerry World. You go in the refrigerator. Remember your grandmom used to have that box of baking soda in the back of the fridge, yeah. And when you grab it, it's all crusty and hard. Time to throw this baking soda out. Time to throw Jerry Jones out, boy. Huh? He's still working. Don't worry about it. That baking soda ain't bothering nobody. Yeah. So, but yeah, that the Tyson fight was a letdown. Jake Paul talking about he was pulling punches. Like, listen, bro, you hit that man with some of the hardest punches you had. We saw it. And you was shocked. He was shocked and amazed when it didn't knock down Mike Tyson. And then Mike in that first round, Mike comes out and throws one at Jake, and he slid by it. And his eyes was like, his eyes lit up like, holy shit.
All right. So, unpopular opinion, man, he could have beat up Mike Tyson.
He could have.
Oh, okay.
He could have.
Yeah, he could.
He could have. Yeah, he could have.
So now I'm learning. So now I want to see. Yeah.
But the problem is, if he stands in the pocket, toe to toe with Mike Tyson long enough, and Tyson catches him with the right punch, it could drop him.
Yeah.
So whoever's in his corner is telling him, listen, if you want to make it through this fight, get in there, throw a couple, get the fuck out. Get in there, throw a couple, make it look good. He not going. And then by the time they got to the third round, his corner's telling him, yo, he's slow. He can't chase you around. So you actually can do what you want to do. Just pick him apart, but don't let him hit you. That's what they saying specifically in the corner. Don't let him hit you. If you see him loading up, get up out of there.
Yeah, because if it was a real fight,
Mm-hmm.
Mike Tyson could have hit him, could have knocked him out,
Mm-hmm.
and Jake Paul could have knocked him out.
Mm-hmm. On some real shit.
Like if it was a real fight, Mike Tyson would have to get his off one punch though early.
Right.
And Jake could have got he old, nigga 58, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So you can chop a tree down slowly. He's 58.
Mm-hmm.
So Jake Paul really could have just attacked after the third round when Mike was tired.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Could have attacked, and it would have been nothing you can do but run. And you see his legs when his knee was torn.
Oh, that nigga.
Yeah, his knee was torn. So
he looked like your uncle that got the hitch. You play basketball with him, and every time he go up for the shot, he got that.
Right, yeah.
Before he take his shot, because his knees is messed up. He got okay, now.
So it was like I said last week, man. It was just a stunt show, man. Like Dave, good old stunt show. Everybody to watch. Like, man, I can't believe he did it. Is he gonna do it? Is he not gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? That's the stunt. That's why you watch.
Yeah, I hope he never does it again. I don't think I ever want, and unless it's like another 58, 60-year-old fighter. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I don't want to see Mike Tyson fighting no young kids no more.
I think they ain't gonna do it no more. They ain't gonna make as much money no more. You know what I'm saying? I get it. It was lit. You know, it was I say it was a money play.
Mm-hmm.
Good, dope little play. Dope little play. Made some money, entertained some people. People got to watch see a Tyson fight.
Mm-hmm.
Never
watched one.
Fight. With people doing Tyson fight parties.
Mm-hmm.
One of my friends on Facebook said, "Man, I get to do something I never get to do." You know what I'm saying? Because we was little, so we weren't throwing no fight party for Tyson. You know,
I do a fight. I was at a fight party for Tyson Lewis.
Mm-hmm.
I was at a fight party. Yeah.
It was something we was older.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was cool. That was cool. Watching Tyson fight with my dad, that was cool. That was really it. But to me, it was similar. Like the president shit. Like shit, man.
Oh man, you see the president show up at UFC this weekend? Man, Saturday night had the John Jones fight. John Jones versus Stefan Miocic. And which John Jones beat the snot out this dude. Yes, bro. He beat the snot out this dude. And it's not Miocic called him a couple of times because he had strength. You know, it was actually two reigning champs against each other. And just that Miocic is the last one to hold the belt. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, John Jones was beating the snot out of him, caught him in a couple of almost submitted him. With a choke, didn't work. Well, that night had all the fights were good for UFC 309. All the fights were good for UFC 309. There were some great, and I'm talking about great fights. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So John Jones kicks Jokic in the ribs, right? Like a suplex gut shot. When I tell you, I have never seen a man kick a man and collapse his whole side. When the replay stops, his foot is damn near his belly button. Damn. Meaning that's how much of his insides got pushed the other side. That, ladies, that was a visual for rearranging guts. Now I understand what y'all saying. When y'all be saying, "Do you rearrange my?" That was the visual. I can see it now. It makes sense now. It can really happen. I can see how your guts can be rearranged, bro. When that was the kill shot. When he pulled back, Miocic went straight down.
I gotta see it.
Yeah, you gotta. Hold on, I'm gonna try to find it. Hold up. Man, it was hilarious. Then John Jones wins. So I will say something, unpopular opinion again. When it comes to being a president and being presidential, Donald Trump has changed what it means to be presidential and really reinvented the idea of being a people person. Because he's at this fight. Of course, he got a Secret Service around him. The cameras are on him, and he's shaking everybody's hand. He talking everybody, talking to everybody. Knockout kick. Hold on. Knockout UFC 309.
Man,
Here you go. Here you go.
What you saying?
He's sitting on the front row. You see that? You see that? Did you see that? Did you? Now watch with her. Look how far in his. You see how far his foot got into his stomach? He pushed all his ribs in. He pushed his ribs into his body. Look.
Oh my God.
If y'all haven't seen it, go John Jones knockout UFC 309, and they're gonna show it from multiple angles.
Oh,
do you see how far? And he kicked into the soul of his body.
his hands drop. It's over with.
And then look, the Trump dance. Yeah, so Trump comes in, he shakes everybody's hand. Kid Rock sitting there, he shakes Kid Rock's hand, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't just, everyone's there. Cat's there, everyone's there, and he's going around in the little area where he's at, and he's shaking everybody's hand. He's what's up and high fiving and stuff like that. And what's done is done. He's the president. We can't do much about that now unless he fuck up again. But just seeing him and how personable he was is like, yeah, this dude I'd probably smoke a blunt with this guy. You know what I'm saying? We're probably getting some laughing, some joking, probably say a couple racist things, but I ain't gonna be, oh yeah, racist. I'm like, all right, racist white guy, chill out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all he ever been, man. He's a celebrity, brother.
Yeah, he's a celebrity. He
Y'all made him president. He's a celebrity.
He totally.
Anybody could be president.
Anybody could be president. Anybody. Listen, now, when Obama became president, for black people, it was a validation that anyone can be president. You know what I'm saying? But right, might not. Yeah, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We just ain't. We just need to see a female that's in charge from the beginning. Like, had Nancy Pelosi decided she's gonna run for president one day, she could have probably won a presidency because she was already Speaker of the House in front of the cameras, going ham when she wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we not voting for that. We shutting the House down. You know what I'm saying? Remember, multiple times she shut down Congress. So I think people would have voted for that, but Kamala, we ain't got, you know what I'm saying? We don't know how you ride. All we know is you lock niggas up and then you change your mind and let niggas out. You know what I'm saying?
So many dudes who are against women in charge.
There are. There are.
Like scared of it, against it, don't understand it, just like ain't going. So I can't.
Which I don't.
After this, because it could have been right now.
It could have been.
So after this, it's like, oh no, it's the woman, not the black, not the.
And
white,
what I think it is. I don't think it's. I think it's exactly what you're saying. It's not that they can't see women in charge, because we see it all the time. Right. We grow up in households where women are in charge. They just don't want it. They're like, I don't want straight black. I don't want to have to deal with that for the longest. Right. So I believe it'll happen one day. Maybe not in our generation, or we'll be older men, you know what I'm saying, in our lifetime. But this time, hell no, it wasn't this time. You know what I'm saying?
Calling, y'all see that number? Who on here? Riz, you in here? Mike, you in here? Hey, we talking sports, man. Mike Tyson. Some of the games gonna get into the game.
Hell yeah.
Y'all call in the number. I got the number pin 442 54 4347.
Hell yeah. First big game we gotta talk about this weekend. America's Black America's team took another loss to the Steelers. The Steelers beat the Ravens 18-16.
Calling me on the regular phone. Steelers, yeah, that was crazy. Shout out to
Who that nation? Oh my goodness! See what happened? See Falcons? You let them beat you, and now it's back to who that nation? Like they not 3 and motherfucking 7.
Right.
Who that?
3
and 7.
That's who. 3 and 7. That who.
See Falcons fans every once in a while. What up, Brown? Enjoying y'all podcast. Let's put it together. 420 Festival. Ooh, got to talk business on the other line.
I want to go.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, a bunch of games this weekend. Yeah, like I said, the Ravens have lost to the Steelers. So now that means in the division, they're taking a loss to Kansas City. They're taking a loss to the Steelers. So they are probably going to be on the road for the whole playoffs.
Yeah, all 4 losses been less than 7 points.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like them was foul. That yesterday, that's a 2-point game, so that's a foul up somewhere.
Yeah,
that could have been prevented.
Missed field goal or something.
Yeah, something that could have been prevented. It could have been a penalty, man. Something that could have been prevented. I ain't giving up like I did last year. Last year I seen, but nah, damn, bro, y'all got to win, bro. You got to win.
Yeah, they could win it out. I mean, they got to win it all the way out. They 7-4 right now, 3-3 in the conference.
The best team or the best players, man. You have to win. You got to win.
Yep.
You got to win.
You got to win. Jaguars win big this weekend, 52-6. Rams over the Patriots. A black woman can win. She just had to. Okay. Shaul says a black. Speaking on the Kamala and why she didn't win, a black woman can win. She just had to be black with that big mama energy because it's trusting and caring, but don't fuck with her at the same time. Kamala didn't have that energy. Kamala definitely had the don't fuck with me energy, but you're right. She didn't have that nurturing, big mama, caring energy, which I could see people relating to that. But I wouldn't want them to play it all the way up to where she got to be Aunt Jemima to goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
I seen this election is too many of them, and that's it. Like jokers ain't going for no woman. I voted for a woman, so I ain't talking about me.
Nah, I voted for her too.
I'm talking about is a lot of sensible people I know. Yeah, like man, I can't vote for no a woman in charge. Like, shut up, bro. But
That's how they feel. Yeah. But I always look at them. Whenever somebody says, man, a woman in charge, I'm like, bro, who was in charge of your life? Who cooked for you every day? Who cleans for you? Who was in charge of you going to school and coming back? Not to say that fathers wasn't there, but most of us, the person that was in charge of our everyday life was a woman. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that's the resentment towards that I don't want a woman in charge of my everyday life. And then especially men who are married to women who may be running their whole life. They don't want their president. Maybe that's what it is. The holdout is at least I can see a man in charge in, you know what I'm saying? And maybe not have to always bow down to women. Cause like, and another side of that is you and I both know, just like when goddamn Obama got in charge and you couldn't tell black people nothing for a good 6 months until Mike Brown got killed. Until Mike Brown gets killed, we on a black people high. You know what I'm saying? After Obama gets elected. Could you imagine the high that women would be on for the next at least 4 years?
But it'll be a delusional high because it'll be too ego based. It won't be, even if she's doing wrong, she's doing right, people will still be on her side.
Mm-hmm.
So
it was an ego base with black people. That's why when Mike Brown happened, it brought us right back to, oh yeah, we still Negroes. We thought it was gonna be magical and amazing, but nah, we still Negroes, and we back to it. You know what I'm saying? Keisha, if Keisha Bottoms would have ran, she would have been closer than Kamala.
She wouldn't have won.
She wouldn't have won though. She wouldn't have won. And it's Keisha Lance Bottoms. Got to say the Lance. Got to say the Lance. Right. Got to say the right.
I feel like they would even what's the word? Mess up the votes if the votes were really more people voted for a woman. Then I think they would even. No, we got to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. I ain't talking.
Yeah, I don't
about
think
the
so.
Person, it ain't about black people voting for them. It's about at the end of the day, they got a button, and it's gonna be like this way or this way. Simple as that. You can't tell me nothing different because I would do that if I was in charge. I'm picking who gonna be the president. Y'all think y'all got the choice. Watch this. We all working together.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I think that, because I'm a good person. But if I was in charge and it was them people who don't make stuff better, this how I would think. Like, no, we got to control all of this.
Man, in my 20s, I saw Obama right on the Democratic National Convention, and in my 20s, I was kind of heavy on the conspiracy shit, right? So I kind of deep dived into it and figured out, how all the presidents really are related. It's like one bloodline. It's one bloodline that ties 90% of the presidents in America together. So, unbeknownst to the rest of the world, Obama's bloodline, his mom is actually in the same bloodline. So he basically was picked before he was picked.
Yeah, that's it. Like, so
y'all can do the research, but Obama's mom is related to JFK.
Right. So,
weirdly enough. Okay, Rams over Patriots 28-22. Saints over Browns 35-14. Colts over Jets 28-27. Vikings over Titans 23-13. And Dolphins over Raiders. Tua did not suffer any more injuries or concussions. So it was a pretty good weekend. Packers over Bears 2019. I don't know what the hell the Falcons had going on this weekend. 38-6. Apparently not. Seahawks 20 over 49-17. Bills beat the Chiefs. That was the other game this weekend. I didn't watch that game, but I told y'all. I told if this was the fucking week, I told y'all if anybody had a chance, this is the week where I think Kansas City's gonna go down. I said that shit. And because Josh Allen and them Bills, they're playing good football, and Kansas City is really not the best team in the NFL. They have the best record, but the best team in the NFL.
They've been winning those miraculous.
Right.
It ain't even on their part. It's like, oh, we won, yeah.
Y'all, throughout the season, we've seen blocked field goals. We've seen fumbled returns right in front of the goal line that were picked up and ran in for touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? We've seen multiple interceptions at the end of the game. All of a sudden, they get the big interception when they couldn't stop nobody all game. So, yeah, I knew it. But that's what I'm telling y'all. The Bills, and they're asking,
Young Cole.
are the Bills just better than the Chiefs? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the Bills and Detroit are better than the Chiefs.
Yeah.
By far. I think Detroit is the best team in the NFL, and we're going to find out. And
I watched this game
mhm.
last night. You know, I was at, I forgot to tell you. I was at the Prize Picks Championship.
The fuck?
Yeah, bro. I met Stephen A. Smith last night.
What the fuck?
You said A when you said his name? Did you say, hey, Stephen A. Smith?
That's who you. That's who you.
I ain't said that. I think I said
See, Alex
Steve.
is right. I ain't saying the
I
damn
think I
name.
said Steve.
That's when you call me, nigga. Hey, bro, look where I'm at, bro. You want? I'd have paid to get in. Goddamn. You was working.
I was video bombing anybody. So I'm finna be in a lot of it. Anybody had, cause a lot of people there. So anybody had a camera in their face, I was walking past. In the background, bro. Everybody, bro. It's so funny. Bro.
Oh my gosh.
My boy already sent me a video out past. I was in there with Stephen A. Smith and Simba, the rapper.
Mm-hmm.
They were talking junk to each other. I crept over. I was, crept behind. Like, it was dope. So it was like a Prize Picks Championship. Drewski was there. Funny Marco.
Mm-hmm.
Nav had a team, so that's why I was there supporting Nav Green.
Mm-hmm.
And who else? It was a bunch of other people, you know.
I'm surprised Aiden Ross and them boys wasn't in there.
Who was that? No,
The white boy.
It was the one dude. Who's the one dude with the green hair that was fighting with the braids?
Skinny. The dude that lost at UFC 305.
But he been winning and stuff.
Yeah.
He was there. It was cool, man. It was cool. Free drinks. I got a hat. They made us some hats. Get a personalized hat. Got a dope prize pick hat. Died in on it. Yeah. So that was like, I was like, oh snap.
That's when you call your boy Brown.
Yeah.
That's when hey man, if you can get here in 20 minutes, you can get in this motherfucker.
Something like that.
I'd have been there in 20 minutes.
Like, we got some extra tickets. Shoot, I went on my butt. I went on my ass. I got on up real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Boy.
Boy,
I don't get that.
I showed you. Everybody is pulling
They
their.
didn't play us last night.
Huh?
They ain't play last night.
No.
Them two. Oh, when we talk about that, we talking about
The Cavaliers.
Darius Garland and the Cavaliers. They beat LaMelo and them last night. The Hornets.
And you saying that
They didn't even play. Oh no, they did play. My bad. It was another game. It was a game before that they didn't play. Okay.
Yeah, I know Spider sat out 2 nights ago.
Okay.
The Friday night. The Friday game.
Okay.
The Friday game they didn't play. Yeah. Yeah, but last night they beat the Hornets 128. The Cavs beat the Hornets 128-114. I mean, listen, bro. 14-0, bro. 15-0, sorry. 15-0, bro. I don't know. The only thing that I can see is that everyone on the team is bought in on the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time that people use the concept of don't drop the ball, or you know what I'm saying, distribute the ball, whatever. It ain't about that. It's about what happens when one of your players is dropping the ball all night. Who's gonna pick it up and what you gonna do next? And this whole team is like, if the ball is in my hand, if I drop it, the next guy's gonna pick it up and he gonna finish, and I'm gonna support that. You know what I'm saying? They spread the ball around, a hell of assist. They're playing tough defense, a lot of rebounds. They're playing tough defense. You know what I'm saying? They got deep, pause. But you see LaMelo get fined the other night? $100,000. So they talking about talking about the Hornets versus the Clippers, right? And Harden goes for game-winning shot. No. Sorry, not Clippers. Hornets versus the Bucks.
Oh.
Giannis goes for the game-winning shot.
Okay, I see.
they put the SmackDown defense on it and had everybody, guarding the rim and waiting for the rebound. He misses. No. He misses the shot altogether. So afterward, he's getting interviewed, and she asks him, "What was your thoughts?" And he's like, "Yeah, man, we put, you know what I'm saying? We all bought in and we all had the idea. We're not gonna let him take this shot, and we put some great defense on him. We put some great D on him, no homo." And then just finish his statement after that.
Right.
They hit him for 100,000 for that no homo. I know you didn't say no homo. That man said, "Yeah, we put some great D on him, no homo." And they hit his ass with a Mellow, come on. Pause, he would have got away with. There wouldn't have been no, because people don't know that vernacular all the way.
No, because pause is no freaky stuff.
Right.
No homo is
No gay stuff.
No sexual.
So,
Same sexual.
LaMelo,
No sexual shit.
next time, LaMelo,
Yeah.
when you think about what you're saying, remember that 50% of your check come from them homos. Pause.
Yeah,
So saying no homo is saying no paycheck. You basically, huh?
How many games is that? How many games does
you
he
have to
need
check
to
his
play to
contract.
get that paycheck?
Oh,
Like how much does he get paid per game?
I don't know, but it's probably, yeah, people get paid different, but being that he's the starter of the team, it's probably like a first quarter. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's probably a first quarter. Hold on, real quick. What is LaMelo Ball's salary? What? No. Call salary. What is LaMelo Ball of the Hornets salary? There we go. That's the first thing that comes up, anti-gay language. And the funny thing about it is, it's really, it's really not anti-gay.
It's not.
The no homo is not, it has nothing to do with gay people. It has to do with gay things being construed as gay activities. Right. That's what that is. They're not showing his damn. All right, we gotta go. Anyway, it's the GOAT Shop, y'all. We will know to Wednesday how much LaMelo Ball makes. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm Stoner Brown. We out.
Say, Sterling, you see, they gonna hate you, understand me? I'm backstage at a show, and this nigga, he mad than the motherfucker. Motherfucker went on before we did. He on the phone talking to his girl. I was like, hey, goddamn, nigga, man. Matter of fact, bro, he did some shit like that. He said some shit like this.
Some nigga named him. Jay came out the blue. Nigga stole our show. Now what we gonna do?